Hey, what's up, everybody? This is John from Fear No Evil. Thanks for stopping by for this QuickCast where we try to encourage and empower you in your faith in 5 minutes or less. And that being the case, we're going to jump right into today's topic, which is evangelism. Evangelism is very important to the life of a Christian, but it's something that can be very complicated for people because of the world we live in today. In this world, there is a lot of discussion about respect and what is considered respectful to other people. And a lot of people, even Christians, if you talk to them about evangelizing, when you talk to them about the faith and what they believe and what other people believe, a lot of people who are even Christians themselves or who identify as Christians will tell you that you should let everybody believe whatever they want, and that it would be disrespectful to press your ideas or your beliefs on somebody else. Now, this is a partially true sentiment. It is, of course, it's wrong to push what you believe on somebody else, but that's not what evangelism is, and that is not the nature of sharing the gospel. Evangelism is just sharing what you know to be true. I think a good metaphor for evangelism in this regard is whenever you see a stranger walking around with their fly down. It's not a comfortable situation to be in, and nobody really likes to be presented with that information. But in that situation, there is definitely a right or a wrong thing to do given the information that you now have. You see somebody with their fly down, go tell them that their fly is down. Because you are going to help them if you do that, and that is undeniable. Now, some people will say, well, I don't want to go tell somebody their fly's down because I don't want to embarrass them. And that sounds right up front, that sounds reasonable, but you are now saying that you're going to choose not to embarrass somebody by allowing them to walk around with their fly down without realizing it. And I think that the truth is we're not really saying in that moment that we don't want to embarrass that person. I think the truth is that we don't want to be embarrassed. And we don't want to make them think we were looking somewhere we shouldn't look or that we're trying to embarrass them. The truth is that even if they are embarrassed for a moment, you're saving them for future embarrassment by helping them with something that they need to know. And I know a lot of people will be offended by that, but, oh, you consider my beliefs to be my fly being down if I'm not a Christian. It's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is that Christians fundamentally believe that eternity hangs in the balance, depending on what you understand about God and the Lord Jesus Christ. And if you know that to be true in your heart, if you know that there is only one way to the Father, and that is through the Son, and you're not sharing that with people, you're really letting them down. You're really doing these people a disservice. That doesn't mean you have to argue with people. It doesn't mean you have to hurt people or offend people. But you should understand that what is at stake when you're discussing the truth with someone should guide how passionately you pursue that truth. Don't push somebody. If they don't want to listen, don't push. If they give you an opportunity, then talk. If they give you that opportunity, don't tell them what they should expect, but tell them what has happened to you because of what you believe and because of what you understand. Even Jesus tells us he didn't come to the world to bring peace. He came to the world to bring division because there was either going to be people for him or against him. He wasn't interested in everybody just getting along no matter what they believed in. He wanted these issues to be put in front of people. He wanted people to face hard truths, and he wanted people divided so that sides could be drawn, so that minds could be changed. No minds can be changed when there's just agreeableness to disagreeing. Minds can be changed when you have to pick one side or the other. By the way, that's Luke chapter 12, verse 49 through 53 is where I'm getting that from. So go look that up. We'll definitely discuss this further. But in the issue of keeping this under 5 minutes as promised, go tell everybody how you feel if they will listen You're not being disrespectful. You're being helpful. You're showing them love. You're showing them kindness. You're giving them hope. So never let that fail in your heart. You know the truth. Go share it. It's okay. Thanks for listening, and God bless you.